8 साल होने को आया. In fact, I think काफी improvement है compared to from where I started. तो काफी energy थोड़ा कभी-कभी कम लगता है because we have long days of work और time नहीं मिलता break, so we just finish work and come straight here. तो थोड़ा mental exhaustion, physical exhaustion रहता है कभी-कभी, but I think energy wise, my personal eating habits also, मेरे को हमेशा मीनाक्षी बोलती है you need to eat well, but वो मेरा थोड़ा कम ही रहता है, इसलिए थोड़ा energy में मेरे को थोड़ा problem होती है, but flexibility has been very good. I have improved a lot, and I think mental balance and basically has given me a lot of motivation, to keep going. So it's been a good 1.5 years, I would say, with Meenakshi. No, I joined personal session because I'm based in Sydney, and I think our timings don't adjust.
Yeah.
For group sessions because we are about 5.5 hours ahead of India time.
Yeah. I understand very well because my son is there in Sydney.
Yeah. So I prefer this one, and it suits my timings and it is comfortable. So I finish work around 5:30 because I work from home, and 6 to 7 I try to come into the session. So that is the only time slot I can give because after that घर का काम रहता है ये वो. So I prefer this slot. I think personally maybe I can give a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
is that a
tell you continue please. Yeah.
No, I've been happy with the instructor and everything. Sometimes we have now, because we've been together for 1.5 years, we have a good relationship, like teacher student as well as on a personal front as well. Like we do share like a lot of things other than just yoga. So I think that bonding has also happened. So I feel very comfortable like with Meenakshi and to share a lot of things by my health and personal, as well as learning a lot of things from her, how to handle and cope things and stuff. So it's been good. From a yoga perspective, I think I have certain health limitations because of which I cannot push myself. Like I just came out from a frozen shoulder. So there are some things. Then I have vertigo episodes as well. So we have to structure our class to suit my kind of physical ability as well. So sometimes it happens that, we go full on and then I have to take a break because, my body is not coping with it. So I have to slow down. So I think from learning the asanas perspective, that's where the limitation comes. Otherwise, I think I could have enhanced because her teaching is pretty good. I could have gone a little more ahead to probably to a more intermediate or, slightly higher level. But because of those things, I have to slow down here and there. So she also has to accommodate all my limitations and build the class around what I can do and what I can't do. So I can't really pinpoint, but because at a personal instruction level, I wouldn't say anything. I've only done. But I think sometimes what happens is from like the classes, like sometimes we miss classes. I mean, myself, but we have a personal understanding that we adjust classes. But I've seen like sometimes when we miss classes, I don't know how to adjust those classes and get a full value for money, like for what we pay, right? Because this is a personal class, so we end up paying a lot more than probably a group lesson. So sometimes because I'm unwell or she has a commitment, and then we would have not utilized the full whatever 20. I think 5 or 6 days is what we had committed when I joined for the total value of my. money. So sometimes I feel like if I have missed 2, 3 classes, I don't know how to adjust that into like, the fees perspective, right? Because we pay like probably like, for the whole month.
Mhm. So
So
you
I
mean to say,
I want
yeah.
a way like where they say, okay, because I don't think there is a particular, what do you say, there's no way that it is kept in account. Like, okay, this session, like I have to tell Ayush, okay, I missed so many classes. I mean, he is never denied or he's never told me that you cannot have a makeup lesson. But somewhere, if we can keep account of how many classes we missed and how we can adjust it, that would be a good way to, um, get the value for money. Like rather than just get out of 25 classes, if I've done only 20 classes, so I've wasted like 5 classes worth of money, right? So I just want to know how would that will be adjusted. Will it be adjusted with the class or will it be adjusted with the fees?
See, I don't think that if you miss from your end, then this will be adjusted in from the from your fees or any days. But if we, by any of reason, if our trainer miss this, then we can adjust it. If trainer is available and you are not available, then we are helpless to do anything. But if trainer is not available, then that we can adjust. That is absolutely not a problem, and we are ready for, always we are ready for that. And even though, in spite of all other things, we are very much flexible for 1 or 2 days. That is that can be any of the time. If you are asking that 1 or 2 day complimentary you need, that we can give you, not a point at all. But every month, if you are asking expecting this, this can be a hassle. Our trainers, all trainers are our family member only, so I don't think trainer will have any problem, or our principally we are also okay with this. We are not behind the money only. We are behind the wellness. If you are getting the wellness, for that, if we are arranging some 2, 3 extra classes for you, we don't mind it.
No, I have never had a problem. As I said, I have a personal rapport with Meenakshi, so we have a personal adjustment that when I or she can't make it to a class, we try and make it on a Saturday or a Sunday. So, but from where I'm coming from is like when I pay, like will that be a fixed fee or will that be adjusted based on like I or she have missed a class? That's I think the only problem.
Normally, you pay for 30 days. Out of 30 days, the 24 or 25 sessions are there.
Mm-hmm.
We are charging, or charging pattern is like about that, like that is like that only. But in case if you miss the class and trainer is available, how we can stop trainer that today's session will be adjusted in your next month or something. This we cannot do. This ethically, I think this is not right also. But if a trainer is absent, then trainer understand very well that if I am absent for some reason, whatever reason may be, there can be any reason in anyone's life. So if in that case, trainer understand very well that, and I think this point you didn't never faced any problem on this point also. If in case Meenakshi is not available, we had tried to give you another trainer, or we had added those days in your session. If anything is like that, you can let me know. I will add missing days in your sessions. That is not a problem at all. But if you missed by yourself, then I am helpless.
Yeah, but then it also can be that even I can get sick, right? So some days if I'm sick, so there's no.
No worry at all. You, and anytime you can tell me, anytime you can tell Meenakshi that kindly ask your management to add some 2, 3 days. No worry at all. We don't mind it. We don't mind it.
Definitely not complaining because, as I said, I've built a
Understand?
personal
I
rapport with
understand.
her, so I know she accommodates when I ask her. Like some Saturdays, she says yes, let's adjust your class or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something I think that was the only point. I mean, as I said, that there was no other reason to give you 8 out of 10. Like I just thought I might bring it to your attention that probably if something can be worked out. That's all.
Thank you very much, Rasmi.